Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Dishonored 2. Now, we're on the second to last mission? Mission 8, I think? We're currently on the Dreadful Whale, but we're about to head over to the Grand Palace. Answer from Wyman. Right, so this is our close friend, Wyman. And he's like, just coming back to us now, being like, why couldn't I come with you? He's like conflicted. I'm so glad you're safe, but I wish I was there with you. And there's all sorts of horrible news coming from the other provinces, as well as from Dunwall. So, somewhere on the ship, we have a shipmate. Well, I think we do, at least. I'll have to wander around and have a look at everything.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Yes, I regret my affiliation with the young Duke, but his father and I were close. It was my hope that Luca would eventually grow up and learn that his actions as ruler of Serkonos have very real consequences.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
Right, yeah. Our guest is here. I'll go visit him in just a minute. Oh, here we go. Here's a little hint for the mission coming up. Duke Abel uses a body double? Question mark. Look for the palace vault.
Duke Abel spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me. I wonder what Aramis Stilton can accomplish now that things are different.
We've changed history. Alright, let's have a listen to this.
Empress Jessamine herself once offered me a suite at Dunwall Tower, complete with a laboratory and the finest apparatus in the Isles. I declined, of course. I'm not some conjurer from penny novels. Besides, I have a great fondness for my privacy, and my interests often find me coming and going in the odd hours of night. It's hard not to consider what might have been different had I plotted a different course through my early years. Was there something I might have said or done when Delilah was my apprentice that could have prevented all this? On his character, a fixed star we must all follow in darkness.
Well, we now know that history can be altered. Things can change if we want them to. I don't think we're going to have another opportunity to do anything like that, but it's possible, nonetheless. And now let's listen to Megan's one.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning drop-off points, picking the approach. Thinking about the best ways to kill somebody who lives behind high walls. But with the excitement, there's a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower. If anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abel. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. But I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage under a leaky awning as long as she was there with me. Sharing a tin of potted meat or a bottle of brandy that we nicked during the day. The Duke and his little brother came through Dunwall. And Deirdre and I got in their way as they stepped out of their fancy coach. The Duke goaded his brother, calling us wharf roaches. And it was the brother who swung the stick that killed her. splitting her skull, there were wooden gazelles on top of the coach. And I snapped one off and drove it into his eye, as deep as it would go. Deirdre was already gone. Dead as a doornail. Lying in the muck, staring up at the gray Dunwall sky. On the run after that. I was hunted by the City Watch and even members of the Grand Guard up from Zirconos. People looked at me like I was cursed, spitting whenever I got close. Everyone knew I'd bring trouble. Even the gangs. The Duke's brother has been dead for a long time. But now was my chance to get back at Luca Abel for setting him off against pretty, young Deirdre. Nothing was the same for me after they took her away.
Well, that was a bit of backstory, wasn't it? So we've known, well I've known at least, for some time that the Duke's brother was killed by someone, you know, he's killed in the streets of Dunwall. But naturally, I wouldn't have assumed that it was Megan. Yeah, I think we come back for one more time before the end of this game, so I'm not going to worry too much about stuff around here. I know there's a way you can get into Megan's room at some point, but I think you have to do it in the next visit. Right, well, let's talk to the people. Grand Palace. This is the map for the Grand Palace. Nice. Well, let's start the briefing. I'm going to start it with Aramis.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
It's interesting because it's been sort of said multiple times that Megan is, at the very least, bisexual, if not lesbian. And it's funny that she's like best friends with Aramis because Aramis is gay. So, interesting. Random piece of fact.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca.
Right.
A likable fellow and quite humble.
Oh. So yeah, I don't think it's a spoiler really at this point, but it's implied, you know, he's got this body double. The body double, as he's just said, is like a humble, nice fellow. So, why not put the body double in Luca's place? Get rid of Luca and make his body double go in Luca's place. That way, it appears that there's still the same ruling family. But suddenly, he's really nice. He has a change of heart and he only does good things. Isn't that the perfect solution?
Ready to visit the Duke?
Yep. Let's go.
Ready.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps.
Oh,
Maybe
I
you
see.
can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job. pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Yeah,
It's
just being a
remarkable
bullet
that
shield for
people
him.
tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital.
He doesn't have control of
At
the
the Duke's
mines.
parties, people carve up the
Well-
country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
It's interesting because there are so many times where I'm like, you know, I'm just the humble player. I haven't actually experienced Emily's life, but then all the characters in the game are all sort of super. They look down on me in the sense that I'm the wealthy girl who's lived a sheltered life, and I couldn't possibly know the struggles that they've been through. So like, I get it. I'm starting to understand the whole, like, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you try and help. If you've got the privilege, I guess you can never truly understand what it's like to be the poor, to be the underprivileged. I'm trying though. Please, please respect that, people of this game. Oh. So we're in a fairly low area, I think. Yeah, there's the mansion over there. There's the palace. So there's a fair bit of level before the palace then. Well, straight away. Okay, it looks like they're pretty much all over by the Duke's palace. Oh no. No, they're in this little bit of town here before the palace. Oh, okay. So this must be the first section of the level, and then the second section will be at the palace. Okay. I'm going to assume that I'm not actually in an area that I'd be wanted. So yeah, I should be able to just talk to this guy.
I used to work in the mines. Don't recommend it.
Yes. Okay.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter...
What's that in there? I don't think there's anywhere I can just sneak in. I'll have to find another way in. Oh, there's just a board behind it. Cool. Just a little pouch. Oh, okay, here we go. So if I walk through here, it says checkpoint enforced, lethal force authorized. So once I'm in here, that means I'm in a dangerous zone. Okay. Here's the Palace District. So yeah, we started at 1, I think. And we're just making our way through now. We're just sort of getting to this part here. We're in this little cross bit here. Gotta make our way along. Okay. Good to know.
This job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
True. Just steal from their lockbox. And from their person.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Nah, not this time.
I like how I can just steal from them and they don't care. Oh damn, I don't have a delivery boat key. There's a freaking audiograph in there. I took from both of these guys though. So these guys don't have the key on them. Maybe I can get the key from elsewhere. Okay. Well, let's go past the checkpoint. Keep down, keep low. Oh?
Help me if you can. You're a good one.
I gave him a coin by accident, but...
There's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams.
Oh.
I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
I know exactly what he's talking about. I know likely what he's talking about.
See you sometime.
I will do. Okay, one of these things, like maybe the shrine over there, will be behind a waterfall. Okay, no, I'm gonna go this way. What's through here? Okay, this is just a through crossing. A through path. Oh, I see. There are guards there. I'll come back a different way. There's still wanted posters out for Mindy Blanchard.
What a fool. So let's
What
wait.
the frick?
I'll have a look over there.
My bad. Oh, you can actually get into the building up here, I think. So, up here, what saw me, or what I got spotted by, was that tower over there. So, this is not the good way to go. I will, in fact, go this other way. So the tracks are electrified. I don't know if I can fix that. I might have to just do what I've now discovered, and that is go up. I think I can just, like, jump my way up. Not quite, damn. We have far reach now, so let's just whip up here and through this window. Definitely sounds like there's a... Yeah, bone charm, right on that little... Oh, it's in the vice, I see. Hardiness. Maximum health is increased. Right, I don't really need stuff like that. I don't use a hell of a lot of health. What is this? It's like an octopus. Oh, that's terrifying. But yeah, they've got like a little thing of Aramis here, a little bust of Aramis. I wonder if those exist here. You know, because it's also like ones of the workers, the miners. I wonder if they exist if you don't save Aramis. I imagine they'd probably be over the Duke instead.
Oh, no, you bastard.
Somewhere.
Are you coming tonight?
Oh. My bad.
See, I told you.
Okay, we've got another Winslow
An
here.
entire shipment of whale oil tanks. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
There's another window up there. Oh, inside Winslow there's a shrine.
No, you bastard.
I don't know how well this will do. But once my mana replenishes, I'm gonna whip down here.
I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Okay, that worked. Okay, this is a good little place to put the bodies. Uh-oh, there's another seized building. No doubt he'll have full of blood flies. Oh, there's a guy in Winslow as well. So there's these two guards here.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Oh, that's such horse shit. You fucking kidding me?
No one knows what happened. Could be anything. Just gotta...
A body? Here?
Okay.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Come on.
Okay, that worked. One by one. The problem is there are civilians and there are guard around. Makes it so much harder. Okay, I think I've cleared this mini area right here out. Oof, that took a while. The Silver Spike, popular shops burglarized. I see. They're reporting on the fact that the black market shops have been burglarized. By me. They don't know it's by me, but it's by me. Death. Oh, I think we've already read that book. Death in the Month of Souls. I like how no one seems to care when I pickpocket someone nearby.
Be good to me.
Who is fooling around?
Ah, no, you bastard!
Just loot them both right in front of each other, and neither cares.
I told you! Come on, you bastards!
Damn it!
Oh. There's a mouse hole thing here. Maybe to get behind here? Oh, I see there's a dial and everything. Oh, and that's where the mouse hole leads to, no doubt. Yep. The gate must remain closed. Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. Oh. Oh, okay, just at the Winslow Save Company. Okay. Well, if worst comes to worst, I will use the mouse hole. Otherwise, I'm going to try and figure out what the combination is.
Outsider's crooked cock.
We're getting somewhere.
Okay, let's save it.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Yeah, this must be a fairly wealthy area because it's right near the Duke's palace. It's weird that it doesn't look any wealthier than anywhere else.
I'm not supposed to say so, but the Duke's cousin got his safes here.
Just quickly nick his wallet. Oh, gate code. Oh dear. Anyway, since you leave me no choice, here's the gate combination written in colored ink, which isn't cheap. 380. I like that because that's what they do in this game. They put the like code in a different color so you can see it easier. If you don't want to read the whole piece, you can just single out the number really quickly. I like that it's written into the letter in this one. Ricardo, what's your business? What's this? Apartment seizure? I like how their methods of, you know, keeping the area safe and stopping miscreants is basically exactly how I managed to get around all their protections. If it wasn't for their efforts to...
See, I told you!
If it wasn't for their efforts to, you know, to do the apartment seizure stuff, I wouldn't have been able to get through.
Outsider's crooked cock!
Why does everyone say that the outside has a crooked cock? Oh dear. Why? Okay, so yeah, the shrine that I was looking at was not inside Winslow, which is fair enough. I'm glad it's not. That would be very strange if it was. Is it 380? I feel like it was 380. There we go. Let's just make sure I'm not going to walk into anything.
Open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Damn, open this door.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
Oh, is that the black market shop? Oh, and that's why, yeah, that makes sense. What? What just happened? Yeah, so it's not that it's... Why does that keep happening? That's so weird. I pick up one of the figs and the whole place explodes. It's so weird. No, the shop the business that he speaks of is not.
I hear yesterday was quite a night at the palace.
I didn't see a black market shop icon, but I'm assuming that's what this is. Oh, delivery code. Oh, well, yeah, if you manage to get through here. I see. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so it's something about, something being on the boat. And this is the boat that I was trying to rob right at the start. So this is the delivery woman. This is actually... the boat was hers. The guys that were outside it were just, like, cleaning it or whatever. But yeah, this is the black market shop keep. I should see if I can, buy from it before I unlock it. But I'm gonna go to the boat and get the stuff right away. I'm not sure how far ahead the entrance is, so I'm gonna go back first. Oh, they're gone. What the? They're dead? They're both dead. What the hell? Does that mean is this door? Oh, this door's just open. No, the audiograph. No. Confiscated merchandise. Okay. So yeah, it's not as simple as I thought. So I come to the boat. The guards outside it have been killed, and, you know, all the stuff's been taken by the Grand Guard. Okay.
No, you bastard.
I'm gonna go up the top way here. Oh, so the shrine's through here. Okay, it's not even... Yeah, it's not anyone's business. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Get a lecture from the outsider.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born, and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty?
Yes.
Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Yeah. Well. And that's why, Jessamine, our mother, keeps mentioning about how this is her last night. Old Charm Carver's writings. Charm Carver? So, this person made a bone charm. Oh, and I'll read that in a second. Made a bone charm that makes you win at gambling pretty much every time. You know, gambler's luck, I guess. But it destroys you slowly. Like, it makes you blind by the looks of it. Old stolen diary. Right, yeah. So yeah, I think whoever was living here, their mother was spoken to by the outsider, hence the shrine. But he wasn't, at least not initially. But he started using bone charms that she used to have, and he had a knack for carving bone charms, as it turned out. Whether he was spoken to by the outsider or not, he was gifted at charm crafting, sorry. Charm carving. I think I mixed up crafting and carving. So, carving. Something like that.
Outsider's crooked cock.
Oh? What's this? Let's just quick save it. This clearly looks like some sort of ambush. Okay. Actually, before we do that, I just remembered I've had a ton of runes for ages. I never leveled anything up. Already got all that. I could try and get this. The thing is, it requires 8 bone charms to get to the rune one, which is what I actually want. But then, like, am I going to be able to craft 8 bone charms from all the whalebone that I'm holding? How much whalebone do I have? I have 40 whalebone, to be fair. But how much does crafting a rune cost? I think I've kind of got everything. I don't really want to have Far East to grab people. I could get premonition for these last 2 levels. Yeah, why not? Let's get premonition. Let's see how that works. That's going to be cool. I've got all of Domino. So that just really leaves Shadow Walk that I want to get. I could get Doppelganger or Mesmerize. But those are more like chaos inducing. They're less stealthy. Shadow Walk on the other hand. I could get the improved Shadow Walk that allows me to take out more than 1 person at a time. This one means I could take out 2 people before pulling out of Shadow Walk. And this one means I could take out 3 people. Why not? Let's give this a try. Let's see what this is like. There we go. How about, from now, any runes that I get I'll put towards my bone charm crafting. Because I've got pretty much everything I want from powers. These powers. These would be cool to try out, but I'm probably not going to get them this playthrough. Yeah, we'll put any more that we get into bone charm crafting. I'm really tempted to use this now. Yeah, let's just get out of that real quick. Does that use a lot of mana? It looks like it does use a lot of mana. Let's just take their bodies elsewhere real quick. Oh.
What's going on here?
No! Okay. I don't know if that's the entirety of the ambush. There might be more to it, but I have not seen it yet. So I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna whip up here. Where are we now? Note from Petronilla, or Petronilla. Right here. So there's a key to this that someone around here has. I'm assuming this is back out onto the main street. Yeah, next to Winslow. Damn it! That's why I saved it a second ago. I literally saved it in the door frame here. So I was like, what's the bit? As soon as I step out, someone's gonna see me. I keep forgetting that big tower thing exists. Oh, okay, so no, there's more ambush. I see. Let's just whip over here. So it was actually the rest of the ambushing people that saw me last time, carrying one of their other people. I like thwarting ambushes. I've already done one before. Okay, let's see if I can just dart him from here. He doesn't seem to have a friend with him in there. So let's just do that and whip over. Okay. What's this building that they've taken over? Yeah, it's full of Howler dust. So yeah, these are Howlers that we're thwarting. Are we just like in Howler territory or something? Oh. There are just like dead people here. Well, there's one other person I can see immediately. Downstairs. I'll just whip over here. Oh, there's another set of boards. I think it's once again leads out onto the main street. I'll just check if there's anyone in here. Or anything in here. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Is this where all the confiscated goods are? This looks a lot like the middle case that was at the start. Except it has new things in it.
Overseers are still waging war against the Howlers in the Dust District, despite everything else going on. That's what happens when you've got someone like the Duke running things.
Things are about to change in Karnaca. I can feel it. My husband's been trying to sell our woodworking shop. If we can, we're packing up the kids and relocating to Morley. Bristol's in chaos with everyone fighting over the new Empress, and Tivia's too cold.
Well, whatever the case, let's have a listen to this.
You need
This whole
something?
setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prisons.
I'm tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall.
Is that going to be recorded somewhere? Zirconian wine is better than Tivian prisons. Uh-oh. Oh, and here's the rune that I've been looking for. Well. So yeah, that was the boat. That was the stuff that was on the boat. For some reason there were no guards in the actual building. That's weird. Whatever the case.
Top of a building half infested with blood flies.
Yeah, it's like only half infested. It's weird. Let's domino these two.
What did I do to deserve this? Of all the shit assignments.
Oh, the tower is the tower being powered by this? No, the tower's just being powered by oil. Whale oil. So yeah, this just powers the wall of light then. Because they talked about the wall of light down there. And I was busy thinking to myself just the other day, there have not been many walls of light. Like comparative to the first game, walls of light are nowhere near as big a deal. Well, now that we're up here, while we have a moment, let's whip down there. Can I? There we go.
I'll search with you.
Oh god. Okay, do I have any incendiary bolts? I feel like I do. Nope. There we are.
Something's annoying you, dears.
Uh-oh.
I can feel it.
Damn it. So close. I couldn't see him in my pulse range. The second I fire, of course he's right there. It's weird that they just have an open window, open door out to the normal part of the streets when there's blood flies in that building. There's the palace right through there. To think there's blood fly infestation down the street from the Duke's place. Nuts.
Everything's all right. You're upsetting them.
What's
Go
that?
away.
Oh, it's premonition. I see.
Done with it.
Oh. Oh, I see. That's neat. Once he goes out the room. Okay. Oh, being able to see what path he's going to take before he takes it is so good. Okay. So we've taken care of that guy. I'll just use an Adamire solution. Grab my rune, thank you very much. There's actually a painting in here, though. Yeah, there's one more corpse or nest. Oh, there's the nest. I couldn't see it. Perfect. There we go. I don't know why, but I take comfort in slashing them when they're on the ground like this. I feel better. Get some silver. Apparently that painting's no good, but this one... Oh, it's Dowd. Huh. Doubt and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. The Knife of Dunwall. Oh, so it's telling you about Dowd and the Knife of Dunwall. Oh, nice. Letter from an admirer of Dowd. This is like just a fan of Dowd. Huh. Interesting. See a little reference, a little throwback to the DLC from the first game. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, well I went down that side path. Now I've got to go and get rid of the rest of the ambush. I can see her, but she can't see me from here. I'll do this again. Get this ready. Damn it. Pretty sure I just killed her. It's definitely a downside of the insta knockdown. Is there a way I can shoot her where she's not gonna just immediately smash into the glass and die? There we go. Oh, and she's the one who's got the key to the house nearby. Okay. Wait a second, I was gonna check. She didn't actually spot me, did she? I popped out and slammed her in the neck so she couldn't scream. Oh my god. It is pretty ruthless. Even the takedowns are pretty ruthless. Well, I've taken out all the ambushing people, I think. Now I have the key to this room here. The Silver Spike, the outsider walks among us. Wait, have I read that? No, I haven't. Okay. It's a spelling error. Burn it as soon as you done. Right. So yeah, the paper was talking about people reporting that they'd been leaving shrines for the for the outsider. Been leaving bone charms at the shrine, and then the next day the bone charms are gone. It's me going to all the shrines and taking them. They think that the outsider is like looking in at them or you know, accepting their offering and taking it, you know. It's just me. It's just me taking them. Silver snuff box. Oh. Okay.
Delilah, Karnaca could be her summer residence.
I wonder if I can get this Howler to move. Because I think this is the last one of the... I think he's supposed to be the guy who triggers the ambush. Let's just go in and see. The shopkeeper isn't going to trigger it.
Wait! Look! I think her head is worth a fortune. I'll crush you, you parasite!
Problem. I think I'm going to have to use the tactic that I've used in a few places now. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go.
Reel 'em in, Howlers!
I need some.
Okay. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, take that. Awesome. Let's just check I haven't accidentally killed anyone. Sweet. Okay.
Honest shopkeepers don't stand a chance in this city. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, come in.
Honest shopkeepers. Cool. So yeah, I've got some upgrades from last time. There's bound to be more in this level, you know. So, this is a master upgrade for the pistol. We can either have the red siblings, So when you fire, it's like boom, boom, boom,
I
boom, boom.
wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress, Delilah. Karnaca could be her summer residence.
So this
The
is, and this
prices
is,
reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
and this one's an instant reload. So instead of firing, having to reload, then firing, then having to reload, this is just like bang, 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 bang. Probably what I'll go for. Even though I don't need to upgrade.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Oh? I think I already got this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I have 14,000 gold. Or money. 14,000 money. Let's just buy everything.
Very good.
I try never to be in combat
My
situations.
father was the official milliner at the palace, and his father before him.
Wolfhounds are probably more likely to be my bane, so I'm gonna get that.
A pleasure to do business.
Oh, I have to get everything else in order to get this. I have to do the levels that I have to go through every level. Oh my god. Alright, well let's just get all of them. And now, semi-automatic. There, I've got every available upgrade I can get so far. There's only one slot here I don't know about yet. One slot here I don't know about yet. And that's it. That's all of the possible upgrades I can get so far. Whatever the case, let's see what he's got to steal. What the? There's nothing actually here. Oh, okay. This is one that I'd have to buy. I can't actually steal it. Whatever, I'll buy it. Let's leave.
Come back soon, if I'm still around.
Well, you might be. Well, I have the combination now. I have the password thing that we need. So let's go in here. Here we are. Zirconian wine is better than Tivian prisons.
Zirconan wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. Alright.
That's weird. It just opened and he didn't even walk over to it. There we go. Let's just knock him out so he doesn't go tattle. I should have waited until I had the blueprints from this level. That was silly. Okay, I just looked up what upgrades you can get from this mission, and turns out one of them is my absolute favorite. So I'm going to not rob the black market shop yet. I'm going to get that blueprint and buy it, and then rob him.